Hello, family. Hoping everybody's having a wonderful whatever day this happens to be when you see it. But I hope it's just a splendid, glowing day for you. I do want to do a general, uh, do a love read. So whomever's on your mind, collective. I want to do a reading on, I guess, just a general energy read on whoever's on your mind. All right, or it could just pertain to you directly. So we'll just see what spirit has to say today. All right, Father, thank you so much for covering me, my collective, as we receive these messages today. We only seek messages of your highest vibration, messages that you deem for us to receive today. Any ill will or evil eye energy or jealous energy or low vibrational energy that tries to intercede in this space, please block that energy. Please return it back to sender times 1,000. Bind them in that energy so they can never harm anyone again. Thank you so much, Father. All right. All right, so I want to start with Oracle Fairies. So let's see what the fairies got to say. What wisdom we can get from these fairy cards. Yeah. I haven't done these in a bit. I feel a bit stiff, but let's see how well we can work them. All right. Spirit, what does my collective need to know about the person that's on their mind? What does my collective need to know about the person on their mind? Okay. All right. Health. Health. Or healing. Health. Okay. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Let's repeat. Reverse word. No, wait. That's whatever. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Look at that card. Healing. All right. It's a connection healing. Oh goodness, I tried to backflip all the way on the floor. Hope. Look at that rainbow. So we're coming out of a storm. Hope. It says hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And then we have that bird, that communication coming in over that rainbow, perhaps. Someone's looking out above that, over that rainbow. Hmm. Oh yeah, they keep wanting to. Please hold. All right. Motivation. Motivation. Look how beautiful that is. All those colors. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something that you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Right. I do want to show at the bottom here it says come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Hmm. Take that out. Okay. Music. Music. Okay, listen carefully, for there may be messages in the music that you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, charm fairies, yeah, even charm fairies to your door. All right. All right. So, um, I really do feel like there is a lot of healing happening within this connection. It could be both parties for certain. But it could certainly be your person in particular. They're really trying to have and maintain their hope, um, and bring something together, come together, and bring something together. Um, it's like it's something they're motivated. They're motivated because it's like this is how this is how you make them feel. You make them feel like this is the best birthday of all times. Like somebody who, if in our fantasy world, when we look back on our childhood birthday, where we were just like the apple of everyone's eye, and just shine just like how she's shining, just in her bag, right? Like just like that childhood glee, and just feeling like you're 100% in your bag, in your vibe, um, when everything just felt right and everything just felt good and tasted good and everything just felt and seemed so vivid. There's something about this connection that when you encounter when we would encounter each other, and it very well could have been a both side feeling, but it was like you took them back to their childhood, but not. And this could be someone who has endured uh, trigger warning, childhood abuse. But it's like, because it, yeah, because it's like that's what stands out about the connection is that like you make them feel like this childhood glee, and you may even feel like this childhood buddy, even if whether or not you've actually spent a childhood together. But there's this inner child connection, I think, here very strongly in this reading. It's like you're that bright spot. Like if you were a part of their childhood, you would have felt like you make them feel like this. You make them feel like they're in a child singing. Is gosh, I could have said all that just to really say that. But so they're motivated. That's what motivates this person is how you light them up, and that's what kind of take them into the dark, or take them through these sort of dark layers of their mind. That's I'm feeling that this person is could be kind of going through a shadow phase, but they feel like when they heal and come out of this, that that they want to bring this together. But they, in the meantime, between time, could be very heavily communicating with you through music. Music could certainly be significant within this connection. Maybe you guys have like some sort of connection or similar like when it comes to music. Maybe you play music, maybe you create music, maybe you just talk about music. Maybe you're destined to have some sort of connection surrounded around music. But I do feel as though they are communicating messages to you through music, and you could be doing that to them as well. All right, let's see what else. I do have tree wisdom here. So some of y'all may need to get out there to nature and hug a tree and really get connected um, with mother. With mother, it says, "This tree, dear dryad, will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes." Tree wisdom. Um, Maybe some of you guys don't need to, if you guys, anybody do like sleep music or anything like that to kind of go to sleep to, maybe playing a harp, because there's a harp here in this card. So that could be a nice little thing there. Finding balance. Okay. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime. You will have more energy, harmony, productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Take a motherfucking power nap. Yes, give that to yourself. Like, yeah, find that balance. Okay. Okay, I'll do. We'll jump into the tarot, see what's going on here. Spirit, what is happening between the collective and the person that's on their mind? What is happening between the collective and the person that is on their minds? Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if somebody just really is eager to speak. All right, so what is happening between the collective and the person that's on the collective's mind? Unreliable energy here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's not nothing. No movement. Um, somebody feeling bored in the energy, feeling lazy, feeling stubborn, real hard headed energy. Okay. Let's see. What else? Spirit. The Tower card. Something's coming through unexpectedly. It's either coming down, crashing. Somebody. That's a pop up. A pop up. It looks like a small pop up. I don't. This could be like. I mean, it's with the tower in the page of Pentacles with a sort of small offer kind of thing. It could be like even like a text message. It could be like, hey, that's kind of how I hear it. Like, hey, how you doing? What's up? It's just like, what? Um, whatever this person's not. I get clarification on this one because it either is or it ain't when this pops up. I keep it in the deck just for me to kind of free interpret it how I feel it. But I generally feel like it's like a either either the lights are glowing and you're locked in and balanced, or it's the opposite. So it's like either this person who in the past was completely disconnected from themselves um, is in a restoration phase and they're healed, or they're not. And so we'll get some further. Yeah, I feel like they're not. Okay. Or this could also symbolize the past, and this is what they're coming out of, this imbalance. Um, and just feeling overwhelmed and scattered as it pertains to this connection. They don't know what to do about it. You know, I feel like someone may be feeling like something is a failed mission. Like eh, like I feel like there's a lot of negative self talk with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, feeling like a missed opportunity, feeling like a failure. They could be very in a dark, deep space with the sun in the verse, like depression. Um, yeah, because they you shut off the water, you shut off the plumbing, you shut off the emotions. They feel like they've lost you. Yeah, because they understand they were being unrealistic. They were not choosing. They were, or even going back and forth. This back and forth energy. Um, two of the ones like definitely like in and out. Um, I think they really knew that like, oh my gosh, are always in the reverse. No, they're not. They're not. This person is trying to. This person is dealing with karma. Um, because the card that wasn't in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, the 10. And so that's how I knew that my whole deck is not in the reverse because this is the upright. So I feel like this person has to kind of go through some things and heal some things and mend some things so they can get their luck back on track here. But they're so stubborn that they think they know it all. King of Wands in the reverse right after. Um, yeah, I think they know it all. They could be out here slanging it in the King of Wands because he's a fucking horny bot. He's a hoe, you know. Um, yeah, I feel like this person. Oh my goodness, this is just. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Okay. Hmm. What's the intentions of this person that's coming in, Spirit? What's the intentions of this person that's coming in? Show us the intentions of this person that's coming in. They're trying to have a reunion. They're trying to come back through here for a reunion, all while keeping in mind that there are still three bodies here in this picture. Someone may communicate that they've left a situation. I would need some kind of verification of that. But this could also symbolize somebody that just can't leave you. They can't leave you. In the upright, they can leave. They're gone. In the reverse, they can't go. They have tried to leave you, but they can't. And so they just keep looking for this day of reunion. That's their intention. Um, but I just feel like this person is hopelessly thinking. Um, yeah, they're hopelessly thinking because I feel like they have a lot of like either people in the mix or a lot of inner confliction that they just can't get a handle on. I mean, fives are temporary. You know, it's a temporary energy. It's not a major, but it's definitely really pesky and draining. Yeah, discouraged, distracted. Um, mm, yeah. So this person, look at the story, child. Oh my goodness. So this internal battle, this internal struggle here, it's just like it's really like forcing this person to come to an end and really start at zero here because this is the ending here with the Ten of Swords. And then it goes straight on to the zero and the Fool card taking the lead. But something had to die off. Like, um, this person was recovering from something like real interesting. Um, they could be recovering from whatever situation that they're coming from is like I don't know, emotionally, physically, like it just blew up their body parts. I don't know why I'm kind of just seeing like those old school toy soldiers with like missing pieces. It's not like I see a person that actually is missing limbs, but I think in my cartoon way of seeing it, it's like a toy soldier with like missing pieces, or like Toy Story and Sid's toy box and those pieces that he put together. That's kind of how I see it. Like maybe maybe just in an energy, this is kind of what this person is feeling like right now, coming out of whatever they're coming out of, but they may not be out of it yet. Yeah. Yeah. So as soon as they're back at zero, that's beautiful. So as soon as they finally hit the stage of being at zero and being that full, ready to jump off that leap or jump off the cliff and take that leap into new beginnings, into the new era, um, then they'll finally be in that place of acceptance and no longer like shaming themselves or being in this constant state of victimhood, um, or just finding peace. Ultimately, just finding peace within themselves, and only then will they be able to have any way to come through with an offer, or just something concrete, something this new beginning, something substantial, something physical. Um, yeah, they're trying to. They could very well be asking you to be strong through this period of time. If you feel like you're losing hope, but regardless, you are focused on your own energy and your own healing and your own confidence and your own roar, right? But there is something here where this guy, this I said this guy, but it's something here where this person does feel as though you've like tempered their animalistic like nature. Like they kind of see themselves as a little wild. Um, yeah, like they see you as being like kind of like Beauty and the Beast. There we go. They kind of see themselves as being a little wild and untamely, and you just tame them so easily. Like you just soothe their energy, and you're the only one that can do that. They know that. You give them so much confidence in themselves and strength, and you MF and heal them. You just your energy, your presence, your voice, your eye contact, your touch, your love, your sex, your kiss, just any way they've had any ability to have had you at to this point. No, wow, I'm talking like this. They understand how healing it is in whatever way they've had you, if they've had you. Anyway, any small way, whether it's a hug, whether it's a kiss, whether it's a handshake, whether it's a sex, whether it was whatever it was. Whenever they haven't had yet, I feel like it's something that they very, very well fantasize and dream about. Oftentimes, I'm sure at night. Woo! This energy feels, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords there. Um, yeah. You, by the time this person rolls through, though, you could be like, who are you? Like, you could be like Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates, like, for real. Like, ooh, I don't even know your name. And not even in the sense of it's funny, because you could think of that two ways. You could be like, who are you? Like, you have transformed so much, I can't recognize who you are. And that is the ideal, beautiful way of who are you. But I feel like some of y'all could be rocking this energy of like, no, who are you? Because I purged your memories. I purged the memories have been purged. I'm like, Dollhouse. Shout out to any nerd out there who knows Josh Whedon's Dollhouse TV show. But um, how they like fucking clear out their mind. They go on these missions. They're robots. They go on these missions, um, and they come back to the main station, and they have their uh, brains cleared. They just take out the disc. It's like yeah, it's like yo, like this energy, this connection is taking my collective up and down and around the corner. It's just like yo, like Your healing. I'm so happy for you. Yes, healing. Like everybody should, be invested in their own healing. I'm happy for you, and I love you. I'm sure you got love for this person, but it's like that's not the energy that you're in for this person right now. We're in the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Um, so it's like you're very dismissive about this person. You're like, I've already cut. I've already cut. I've already cut. I cut this person out already. Like, what are you doing here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Um, but if this isn't your energy, this could very well be an energy that this motherfucker had to deal with in their person. And if this was the person that they were dealing with, which it is looking like, and this is their energy in the reverse of Queen of Swords, then yeah, this person is ruthless. This person is cold blooded with their words. They don't feel they're emotionless. They're emotionless individuals. And whatever happened here, they got over. They got over. The queen got over. Whatever her plan was, it looks like she got over. She got over on whoever you're thinking about, collective. It was a betrayal, child. It was a conflict, and it also dealt in threes. It's like, what you dish out, whatever this person whatever situations that they put whatever they put you in, um, they're being placed into this by a Queen of Swords in the reverse, and she's super biting with her words, child. She's a biting. Um, but he could have caught her up in the situation over here. Um, you know, I don't know. People were scattering and running, trying to get their clothes on. I don't know if it was that kind of situation, but it don't look too. Oh, it was. It's looking like it was. And the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, not even the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So it very well could have been a hurried ass gotcha situation. People running around half naked trying to pull their clothes on in a hurry. In a hurry, yeah, hurried, distracted, careless, scattered, yeah, foolhardy, yes, cocky, yeah. That's what it looks like it happened. Get somebody got caught up. Something that someone couldn't see, they tried to blind themselves to, but it was smack dead in their face. Smack dead in their face. Page of Swords. Um, this person is ready to drop. They're ready now. They said they're ready now to drop these burdens. These burdens, child, and they want a home setting with you. They want to bring the Four of Wands. They want to bring a sense of security, um, or even marriage. They could see that also being a marriage card. They want a foundation. They have a new introspection on this now after going into hermit. This period of non-communication, this period of not talking, reaching out. This is exactly what's been on their mind. Their stability is definitely on their mind as well. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is extremely stubborn, extremely materialistic. They're still just really focused on the physical things right now, and that's what's delaying them. That's what's delaying them is them focused on if I'm trying to bring this person the home, or I'm trying to bring this sense of security, then I have to get my security together. But I'm still dealing with all these emotions from this betrayal. But this is what I want anyways. But I don't even know if they'll still want me by the time I come back into them. So this is like all these different like things that I'm hearing. This person is just like constantly juggling in their head. Um, and so And if they and I do still feel like they still have someone in their energy that's close by. Like it feels like I don't know if this person is. It's like something in them. You know how some people wait until the wheels fall off a car, right? It doesn't necessarily feel like that. It almost okay. No, it does feel like that, but your person is the car. So it's like they gon' I don't know if they're just gonna keep on letting these karmics ride. They ride them like a vehicle until their wheels fall off. Like I don't know. I don't know how I see it that way, but I kind of see it as like a Fisher Price kind of animation. Uh, so yeah, so that's what it is. Let's do, gosh, real quick. We'll end it off with these hidden truth love oracles here. What a trip. They do want to say they love you though. Oh, what a trip. Okay. All right. Spirit last messages that the person on my collective mind wants to say. A lot, I feel like. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Oh, there's two. Finding out the truth crushed me. I feel like so. Yep. So they've. Um, I think this is two truths. And if finding out the truth that the person that they chose betrayed and played them the way they did. And then second truth is finding out the truth that you truly cut this string with them or cut this. You either blocked or there's something about the way you shut this down this time that feels real to this person. That feels like this could be like it. So I think that's what those two truths are that crush this person. Oh yeah, they really want to say this to you though. So yeah, it came out before, and it went to shuffling and going, and it came right back out. They really want you to know how much they love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, wait. Oh, that's three. Okay. Take it. Okay. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. They ain't let you go, but they want you to know how hard it was for them to let you go. I think this means you don't know how hard it was for me to put on the act that I'm letting you go by pulling away and not speaking, but they're very much tugging. They're very much seeking to tug on their energy as much as they possibly think they can. But, whenever those energies feel like they become too much for you, always call the energy first. Yeah, call the energy back. Call your energy back. I call my energy back to me, purified and blessed. I call my energy back to me, purified and blessed. Thank you, Father. If you feel like you're surrounded by energy that doesn't even match yours, um, any energy being sent or any energy around me that doesn't belong to me, please return to sender, Father. Any energy surrounding me that doesn't belong to me, please return to sender, Father. That's it. Because you don't gotta be no captain save no nobody. No hoe. No captain save a hoe. And it's whatever. No judgment here. But it's like you're not gonna be playing and dancing around in my energy. When you're going through all you permit to wrestle with in your day-to-day life. Everybody has the free will. That's what you choose to do, and that's what you've chosen to do. But you don't then get to also simultaneously tap into my Kool-Aid, tap into my energy. So definitely call your energy back when need be, when you feel it's needed, um, and send back any energy that doesn't belong to you. So yeah, they don't know how hard it was for you to let them go. So look how that works. Um, I want to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you how I feel. They do, but they're just not in the place to even be logical at this point. They're still healing. I want to feel that way again, so they're definitely reminiscing hard. Okay, one more card, Spirit. They did say they're grateful for the spiritual lesson. They really love you. They really want you to know how much they love you. I love you unconditionally. But the tricky part is that their love did have conditions. So in order for them to make you believe, because your love was unconditional, your love showed itself to be unconditional for this person until the water ran dry because there wasn't reciprocation. So there wasn't an equal filling of that water. So it ran dry. Um, because this person actually did have conditions about how they loved, who they loved, why they loved them, what love was to them. They likely had their conditions about why in which you didn't fit that criteria. So, it's interesting. I think it's an important lesson that all of us human beings have to realize, when people tell us that they love us. Is it a band-aid, or is it that love that we feel when we tell people that we love them? Not everybody says that in the same way. So you really have to understand how people love, how they show love, how they express love, to really understand, is this the love that I accept? Is this the love that's good enough for me? Is this the love that I can feel? Is this something I can feel? Because we know that we have the ability to give them something they can feel, right? That goes way beyond the flesh. It includes the flesh, but it goes even beyond the flesh. So, can they give me something I can feel that goes beyond the flesh? You know, I think this person could be very well on the list for you, collective, of individuals who have to show and prove to you what love actually means to them for you to truly understand if they truly love unconditionally. But they do want to communicate to you that they love you unconditionally. This person is also going through a healing and deprogramming. So I do believe they love you. But I do think that this person could also use emotions to be a little playful sometimes and manipulative at others. It's a balance. So if it's balanced too much in the wrong direction, it can be manipulative. If it's balanced, in the right way, and there's, an even balance, it's more jokester. It's more just like, I just want to pull you out of yourself so I can see your varied emotions. They like to just watch you anyway. So to pull you out of yourself is kind of like is very entertaining for them. Anywho, we're gonna end it there, darlings. Until next time. If you like my vibe, please like and subscribe. Illuminate the Oracle. Um, yeah, until next time.